Hi guys, I'm Larry the Butcher. There's a lot of really good people that give great advice to YouTube. Me being a YouTuber, somewhat amateur, somewhat, trying to see where to go. One thing they recommend is bulk producing, where you take a day and you do like 3 weeks worth of shows. Then you edit them and you have 3 weeks worth of shows and then you do it all over again. I'm doing that today. We're in the same shirt that I did in the previous episode that I'm doing right now. And I'm doing something else today. It's more of the drain the swamp, as the swamp being my freezer. There's a game tomorrow and I'm making roast beef for beef on a bun. I'm also making pulled pork. And I'm gonna empty out a bit of the freezer by using some pork that I had in the freezer. This is an experiment in very many ways. Normally I use pork shoulder when I make my pulled pork, and it turns out really, really good. I've used sirloin. It turned out okay. It didn't pull quite as much, but I think I had the temperature too high. So we're gonna try an experiment with ham hock. I got a lot of them. I was gonna do like a pickled thing, but there's a lot of food that I wanna cook for this channel that only I will. I wanna get down to 180 pounds. That'll never happen if I do cook the stuff I want to eat just for myself. So I've got four ham hocks here that are from a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Still semi-frozen. Now they actually work in my favor to slow the cooking. It is Saturday, 7:54 p.m. Game's at 6 o'clock tomorrow. So that's 24, 23, 22 hours of cook. May work in my favor. I'm gonna show you. I love these. They're a cross between a crock pot and a Dutch oven. They're not expensive. You can get them at like Wally's. And I think Canadian, they're like $50 regular price, and sometimes they go on sale for $30. It's a really good investment, especially if you live in a place like Ontario, where the cost of hydro is so much that you don't want to run a whole oven. You can run one of these. Grace's aunt got this for me for Christmas, yeah, your aunt gave me this for Christmas. No, your mom gave this to me. Grace's mom or her aunt gave this to me for Christmas like 11 or 12 years ago. I've used it quite a bit. I've enjoyed it, and I'm grateful for the gift that this keeps bringing. I had done a semi-catering job for some friends of mine who own a company in St. Catharines, and before I edit this, I will ask them permission if they want a plug. Who doesn't want a free plug? Here's your plug. So I made beef on a bun for them, and I used this for them to cook. And the knob was missing, and the hood was dented. They own a plumbing and heating company, so they tapped out the bump, which is awesome. I don't even remember where it was. I think it's here, like right there. It was dented in a couple spots there. And I got me a new knob, and I'm great. Andrew and Jamie, thank you so much. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed that dinner. And by all means, if you want me to do it again, I'll gladly help you out. On to the pulled pork. I got some brown sugar, like that, and some of this sea salt. So I'm just gonna try to work that one around in a semi-frozen state. Parents, new parents, old parents, kids are allowed to cry. Don't let them eat Kleenex. I'm gonna add some liquid smoke. It's cold out, I don't want to run the smokehouse. Some Lakeport Red, the cola of beers. Okay, so we are gonna, 6 is off. So I want it around. We will revisit this in 24 hours. Me food. Well, it looks like barbecue pork. Watch this. That's pretty freaking awesome. Look at that. Look at how that comes off. Pulls beautifully. All fully cooked. Even got some burn end action going on. It's normally a brisket thing. Look at that. That is incredible. It's hot too. Does that pork not look incredible? We're at about 21 hours. Look at that. It's near perfect. So there's two lessons here. If you're a customer in a grocery store and you want to make pulled pork and you don't see pork butt, pork shoulder, pork picnic, or what are the other terms? Boston butts, pork blade. If you don't see that...
You said butts.
I said butts. Pork hocks. It looks perfect. And it tastes incredible. Here, just for you guys, I'm gonna have another piece. If you are a vendor, if you work in a grocery store or a butcher shop, customer wants pulled pork, you don't have any pork butts, blah, 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 offer them a pork hock. If it's just two of you, you don't need to buy a whole pork shoulder. Buy a pork hock. Do it. You can even do pork rib roast, boneless pork rib roast. It's kind of in the same texture line where it transitions from front to loin. I've made some sausage with pork loins. You've seen it. I've done the mixed the duck for sausage and the pumpkin spice. I used pork rib ends, boneless, and I'm really, really happy with the results. This is incredible, guys. I, of course, am Larry the Butcher. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode. Don't forget to like this episode. Comment down below. Do you want me to make some pulled pork for you? Comment down below. Actually, send me an email in my About page. If you have not yet, click the subscribe button located right about there. Share this on all your favorite social media. Track me down on all your favorite social media at Larry TH Butcher, because Larry the Butcher was taken. He's apparently a wrestler in California. I'm the real deal, though. He's also a character in a zombie game. Click on all my links down below. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon. What else is there? Pinterest, Instructables. I haven't done anything on Instructables yet. I should start doing that. Thank you guys once again, and we'll see you later. Bye.